Hi, this is Tamara from mooglyblog.com, and in this video I'd like to show you how to seam two pieces of crochet together using both the slip stitch and the single crochet. The reason I've combined these two into one video is because they are both so very similar. I think you can learn them both in just a few minutes. So to start, I've got two crochet squares here that I would like to seam together. I'm going to do it right across the top here. First, I'm going to insert my hook under the first stitch of both pieces. Because I'm working across the top, I can work one stitch for one stitch. If I were working along the side, I would have to just decide where it looks best to stick my hook and try to work evenly across. I'm going to demonstrate across the top just so it's easier to do. I'm going to use a contrasting colored yarn so you can see my stitches better. What I'm going to do is yarn over with the contrast color, pull through, yarn over and pull through, and that's a slip stitch that's joined them together there. Okay, now let's start with the slip stitch seaming. I'm going to insert my hook back into that same two stitches, the first stitch of both pieces, yarn over, pull through, and work another slip stitch. Then I'll go to the next set of stitches. Go through the first one, then the second one, yarn over, pull through, and pull it on through to make a slip stitch. It really is that easy. When you see something that says seam together with a slip stitch or work a slip stitch seam, that really is all there is to it. Go under the next set of stitches, pull on through, and that's the slip stitch seam. Now I'll work a few stitches with single crochet. It's the exact same thing. I'm going to insert my hook into the next two stitches, yarn over, pull up a loop, and work a single crochet, which means yarn over and pull through two. Go into the next two stitches and work a single crochet. And this is joining these two squares together. Work a couple more here and then I'll show you what they look like when they're done. Okay. Now, at the top here, we've joined these two pieces of crochet together with the slip stitch. As you can see, there is a ridge. I hope it shows up on camera here. There's a 3D ridge at the top, and this ridge is made with the blue, so it's made with these, and the pink that I used to do the seaming with is kind of peeking out on the sides. Less so on that side, more so on this side. With the single crochet down here, there's another definite ridge, but this time it's the pink that forms that top ridge. From underneath, they look just about the same. It's just a little bit different, not terribly different. I would say, in fact, if anything, that the single crochet seam looks better from the other side. And depending on which side you've seamed, depending on what your directions say, you may end up with this on the outside of your garment or your piece, or this side, it just depends. Both of these can be used quite decoratively. Neither of them are invisible. You will not get an invisible seam with these techniques, but they are quick, they are easy, and they can be a lot of fun. And that's all there is to slip stitch and single crochet seaming. Thanks for watching.